Bogotá on Monday. Colombia asks Israeli ambassador to leave the South American country with a saliva that worsen. Against President Gustavo Petro's statements on war with Hamas. Colombian President Gustavo Petro and Palestinian leader Mahmoud Abbas at the G77 Chinese summit in Havana in September. Foreign Minister Álvaro Leiva said that after criticizing the ambassador's Gali Dagan's comparison of Petro's Gaza attacks to the Jews, at least he should apologize and be separated. Leiva threw on social media in the rudeness of Israel's reaction to Petro and added shame. In an article in X, Petro accused former Twitter Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant of using a similar language about people of Gaza. What the Nazis say from Jews. After militant group warriors Gaza declared war Hamas after a surprise attack on Israeli border. Attacked towns, settlements, army bases killed more than 1,400 people. Israel responded with bombardment that killed at least 2,750 people in the Gaza Strip. Most common Palestinians. Colombia's first leftist president claimed that democratic peoples could not allow Nazism to re-establish themselves in international politics. On Sunday, Israel, one of main weapon providers of Colombian army, said that as diplomatic blood feud increased, it stopped security exports to South American country. Israeli Foreign Ministry spokesman Lior Hayat, Colombian ambassador Margarita Mengerazin Petro's anti-enemy and anti-Jewish statements. He said, "Sozju." The state's statements were taken with surprise. He accused Petro supporting atrocities committed by Hamas terrorists, fueling anti-Semitism, influencing representative state Israel, and threatening peace Jewish community in Colombia. Genocide. In response to Hayat's testimony, Petro said his country did not support the genocide. "If we have to suspend foreign relations with Israel, we're suspending them," he added. Colombia armed forces, who made a decimal conflict with leftist guerrillas, right paramilitaries and drug cartels, are using Israeli weapons and planes. The country has a strong diplomatic and military relations with Israel and the United States. Petro also entered a direct online word war with Ambassador Dagan, who called on the president to condemn terrorist attack against innocent civilians. Terrorism is to kill innocent children, whether terrorism in Colombia or Palestine. Dagan later invited Petro to visit Holocaust Monument in Jerusalem and Auschwitz-Birkenau death camp, where President saw that he was copied in Gaza. No democratic Gaza in the world can agree to turn Gaza into a concentration camp. Initially, the Colombian Ministry of Foreign Affairs had published a statement to strongly condemn terrorism and attacks against civilians in Israel and express solidarity with Hamas victims. The connection of this statement was later disabled. He did not mention a new terrorism